Previously on Shannon Plays Minish Cap, or whatever this game is, we started the game and we found out that there's a festival in the town square that looks eerily a lot like the festival at the beginning of Chrono Trigger. And now we're getting ready to meet the champion of the competition, Body, who gets to come up and touch the blade that the Corey brought down to save the day a bajillion years ago or something. Okay. So, off he comes into the game. And like I said last time, if you played Four Swords, you may recall this dude. Right, so he's doing some stuff. I'll relieve you of its contents now. Oh wait, we're suddenly concerned. But not all of us are gonna go after you at the same time. We're gonna go two at a time so that you can beat the crap out of us. As the soldiers are chickening out. So I guess this like acts like some kind of a like Pandora's box. Like bad guys and evil just crapped out of that box. So now we're kind of setting up the conflict as Link decides with his tiny, extremely small, inadequate shield, wants to save the day, and then he turns Princess into stone. And then the exciting moment when he's totally depressed that there's nothing left in the chest. The force he's after is out there somewhere. You kind of get the feeling that he's talking about the Triforce. Maybe. So yeah, there's a lot more dialogue and nothing happening in the first little chunk of the game. But we'll eventually get to stuff. Thank goodness, you've awakened. Mr. Smith is here. I know it's Master. Shut up. Alright. Oh, I forgot my name was Biscuit. Oh, Biscuit, you're awake. Or Biscuit. So now they talk about what the heck just happened. Dude named Body cursed Zelda from her stone. Trying to get the blade, but he broke it. What do we know about them? Oh, they're little... Okay, so they're like tiny, I guess, is the theory here. So, I've been trying to figure out if this is somehow telling the story of what happens in Skyward Sword. Like as far as the Picori coming from the sky with a powerful sword and whatnot. But if that's the case, then obviously the Picori... Link from Skyward Sword would have been miniature and didn't know it. So it may not be related, but it may be. So now they're saying that they don't show up to people unless they're kids. So Link, being a kid in this game, I mean Biscuit, has to go. Ooh. Oh. So they give this kid, who to my knowledge is just a random child that's living with the blacksmith, and also just happens to be friends with the princess, they give him the sacred sword of justice, and they make him go on an adventure alone. So I'm going to the woods where Corey lived, and now we'll find out where it's at. It's conveniently in that corner. Okay, can I go please? Yes. Alright. Ah, okay. So it's like they took some music from other Zelda games and then just kind of like warped to them for no reason at all, when they really should have just left it alone because it was just as fine, or it was fine the way it was. Alright, so if I could get the heck out of here. Alright. So, that dude tried to get me. Alright, so, gotta go somewhere. Ah! So every time you swing your sword, he's gonna holler. So this game, or this playthrough, could get really annoying. I don't know what those guys are doing, but I also don't care. Alright. So, there's a Lon Lon Ranch here. I don't know exactly what that means. Thank you for explaining to me what 1 rupee does. Alright. I really just want to get to where I'm going. Please. Please. Just let me get there. So, all these little guys are really annoying. Yeah, for the first little while, the game is going to go through a lot of effort explaining things that really don't need being explained. I remember that being one of the reasons why I didn't really care for this game, because I don't need you to tell me every detail. Like, oh, here's 1 rupee, here's what it does. Oh, here's 2 rupees, here's what they are. Okay, once you tell me what a rupee is, you no longer have to explain to me what a different denomination of rupees is. Please. Thank you. Anyway. Obviously that was the wrong way. Oh. You're about to get introduced to probably the stupidest thing. Potentially stupidest thing in the game. I remember this being one of the reasons why I was like, really? Really now? And I didn't really care for what they did here. Help! Welcome. So this appears to be a strange duck-billed creature getting... And my game appears to... Oh, there we go. I don't know what happened. Anyway, some weird duck-billed looking dude who's being harassed by 2 of those Deku scrubs for no discernible reason. So... Yee! There's a lot of explanation about... Hurry up and help me, please! And then they play this really threatening battle music to kill 2 things. Oh my god! However did you kill those 2 things? Alright. So... This guy... is also trying to break a curse that was put on him by Vadi. And his name is Eslo, and he's some kind of weird duck-billed dude. And he wants me to walk slow because he has no legs. And then he gets angry. then becomes your friggin' hat. Yeah. So, the origin of Link's green cap is this friggin' bird dude. So, he not only is your hat, he's this game's Navi, or whatever. Whatever your guide, Midna, or whoever your guide is in that particular game. So every 3 freaking seconds, he goes, "Wah!" and then tells you something stupid. Anyway, now that I'm really angry about it. Okay, here is the second potentially stupid thing about the game. It's this game's gimmick. Like, Wind Waker's gimmick was the ocean, and Phantom Hourglass was drawing on the touchscreen, and then Spirit Tracks is the whole train concept. This game's gimmick is the fact that the Minish, or the Pokori, are super tiny. So in order to talk to them and find them, you have to become super tiny. So there's these tree stumps all over the place that shrink you for whatever reason. So, next episode we will start off shrunk, and we will go and try to find the village of the Minish, or Pokori, which are the same thing for no reason. So, thank you for watching. Click the annotation in the top right to watch the next one, and have a good one.